All right, so just got here. As you can see, you have your concrete underneath the posts for all the supporting beams. Looks like that one might be poured in there. So we'll start by taking a look around the outside. So you've got block here and then some wood facade added for decoration, or I'm sorry, stone. We have a storage shed, which, okay, this looks like it's going to open better. So here we go. Looks like you have they have their tractor here. You have some laid concrete, and then this is just dirt and stone. And this is again under the deck. If you wanted to put up a shed or somewhere else to store this, you could even drop like a hot tub or something in here if you wanted to have the privacy that it's closed in. I'll get to the deck from the top, just kind of giving you a walk around. Looks like that's the well cap there. But this kind of gives you an idea. So this is the back side of the house. That's the driveway where I came up. That's my car. Here's the house. And you've got nothing but woods all the way around here. You know, you've got a path there back into the woods. Looks like they put a little basketball court down there. You've got a creek running through, so you might even get animals coming through for hunting wise, coming through to get to the water. And that's the closest you've got neighbor wise. You've got a house way over there. Actually, it's two houses, and then you've got a farm. So again, this is not built up. If you look off in the distance, you can actually see fields and everything that have been planted and used. So not like it'll be developed anytime soon. It's actually land that's getting worked. We're going to come up along this side of the house. Again, you've got your block foundation and then vinyl siding. Not seeing any concerns. Everything's in good shape. When I get to the corner here where the hill's actually kind of high, we'll go ahead and take a peek at the roof, which I don't see anything. I can't put this more than maybe 3 to 5 years old at the most. No stains, no lifting whatsoever. We had a lot of rain yesterday. I almost take a slide down the hill in the mud. That would make for some fun in the video. At which point I will be very disappointed if this would end up on America's Funniest Home Videos or YouTube or anything like that. So there, again, no issues. Siding looks great. Probably not even that old. I'd say 5 years old. And we're coming back down and around. Now I have to find the lockbox. All right, here we are coming into the house. You have like a little coat area here and mudroom, bench to go ahead and take your shoes and everything off, which I'm going to do after sliding around in the mud. Be nice, not track mud around their house. So we have a finished basement here. Couch, fireplace, which the question we had. Now, that's just a concrete. It's decorative. So my guess is, I mean, I don't see a plug. It might be gas, but it could entirely be decorative without anything. But I mean, if you wanted to put something there that, you know, gas or an electric log, you absolutely could. So we've got wood paneling down here. This is the drop ceiling we talked about. So we'll start here. I'm guessing this is going to be some of the utility stuff. Closet here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. So we've got the boiler, water treatment for the well. So the boiler looks okay. We've got a plug here too. Got your switch. 1, 2, 3, 4 outgoing pipes. Your venting. And I don't see an inspection sticker from when it was installed. So, yeah. I'd put this about 15 years old. But all the work, everything looks good. That you can see actually there's copper piping here, and it's covered in insulation. All this water pipe has insulation. So whoever did it is actually doing a pretty good job. And apparently the owner here is a hunter too, at least to some extent, because there's a compound bow. So we will see what this is next. Oh, okay. So this is heading out. There's the tractor. This was that side door where, like I said, you have the big wooden doors there. You could leave the tractor here, or if you wanted to build a shed or something, drop down a metal building to house that. You could easily drop a nice little hot tub or something in here. You know, we're both getting older. We can appreciate the bonus of, hey, hot tub, that'll, you know, soak the body, relax it a little bit, make you not feel so old. A whole other finished off area that, frankly, they're really not using for much. It looks like this might have been a ping pong table at one point, or it is a ping pong table, they just don't use it. But yeah, I mean, you've got a whole other area. If you want to put a pool table down here, if you want to build a little bar in there, tons of options. Great space to have people over. I mean, this is nice with a fireplace, but if I'm going to have a TV, if I'm going to have people over for, let's say, a Super Bowl party or something, this is the room. You could put a huge sectional here and across, or there and across. Giant TV. Hell, you only have one light source with that window. I might even think about throwing a projector down here, using this whole white wall as a screen. Tons of plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 2-plug setups there, so you can put a ton of electronics down here, a full bar, TV, whatever you want to do. I mean, you got limitless options. Looks like we have a storage space here. Oh, there's the light. But yeah, we have a storage space here. Some kids have done some drawing and painting on the drywall, but a coat of paint will cover all that. But really don't really think it matters because this is all not finished otherwise. Yeah. I mean, literally tons of storage. If you wanted to throw up, I mean, there's already insulation here. If you wanted to throw up some drywall on the ceiling and put drywall on the other side of these walls, you have another finished room. Big enough for a bedroom, big enough if you wanted to. I mean, you could put anything you want in here. You can make it a bedroom with a closet. You could even take this and make it a downstairs bathroom. If there isn't one, we'll keep looking and see if we find one. But the raw space is fantastic. So, let's see what's behind curtain number 1. Okay, hot water tank, which is under the steps. 51813, but again, it's a hot water tank. They're $500-600. I don't really worry about that. Work craftsmanship, all in good shape. Good metal pipe. Yeah, the flexible piping. A little bit of extra storage here as well, and a rail there for coats if you wanted or needed somewhere to throw some spare clothes or off-season clothing. Okay, so we do have a downstairs bathroom, shower unit, toilet, and a tile sink. So not the most glamorous, it's more functional, but I mean, for a downstairs bathroom that's probably going to get the least use out of the house, absolutely works. And in here, we have a whole other room. I mean, you've got tons of space here. Whatever you want to make this could be down the road a bedroom. It could be an office for you, so when you're working, you're not, you can get down here, make the phone calls, or do what you need to do without having the extra noise or anything else. If your fiance is home. Now we go ahead and head upstairs. So we have a big kitchen here. Not huge space here on the inside. You've got your microwave there, your stove and your countertop, but with the breakfast bar, I mean, you've got all this space where you could have one person on either side. Single sink with the hose attachment. And again, breakfast bar the whole way around. Eat-in kitchen. I mean, this is small table. You could very easily put a dining room table here. And we have the outside deck, which from here, this goes out to the main area. You can see my car's parked there, and you've got your one-sided deck here, which is, if you went in that corner, you could put a corner table or a longer table. A nice little 2-person table around here to sit and relax and enjoy the view, which, I mean, you wanted scenic. Not too much to look at. You've definitely got that. Sliding glass door. Definitely newer. Maybe 5 years old. I'd say less. 3, 4. Windows. Great shape. Dual pane. With a screen, so you can go ahead and open them up, let the breeze come in. And this is one big circle, so we'll kind of start this way. This is your living room, nice size. Not sure this is the way I'd have set it up TV-wise. You're losing out on space for furniture, you know. If it's just you two and you don't have people over that often, I mean, this would probably be about as much seating as you would have. So you can see two nice big windows that you can open up and let the breeze in when it's not too hot. But tons of space. Again, you could fit a whole sectional here if you wanted to, or here, however you wanted to do it, but tons of space. You could even do 1, 2, you know, a couch in the middle, 2 chairs, 3 chairs, 2 couches and a chair. Literally, I mean, just enough space that you can pretty much do what you want to do. So here's the front door. Again, it goes out to the deck. So here, it's a little bit wider. So if you wanted to have like a sitting area, I mean, this is already covered, so you don't need an umbrella. But you can have a sitting area. Obviously, they have their grill here. So if you want to have people over, have a cookout, tons of space, areas to put tables, chairs. Not really big enough where I think you could put like one of those 6 or 8 person outdoor tables, but I mean, there's all of this. I mean, you could put seating, things like this, where you have 2 chairs, 4 chairs, maybe a little end, you know, like outdoor end table type deals. Looks like we're missing a couple. Oh, that's intentional. That's actually a slide. So, but if you wanted to take that out, just finishing this off again, 3 vertical pieces and 1 2x4 cut down to go there. But that's actually a fun little idea for kids, you know. So to give you a full idea of the deck, this is coming from the far side of the living room. We have all this area. It is covered here. And we go down all the way around. This is all the living room in here. And then this is the eat-in kitchen area. And since I left my shoes downstairs, I'm not going to go further than this because, you know, wet socks are horrible. But then this is that front area that I showed you from the other angle as well, coming out of the kitchen and kitchen, dining room, eating kitchen, whatever you want to call it. And the stairs that go down to the front of my car. So huge amount of deck space. Very functional. Great because you can have you have this covered area, so even if it's raining but it's still warm, you can be out here. Hell, and if it's getting close to winter, bundle up with a cup of coffee or hot chocolate. You could even be out here watching it snow. You know, with these trees, you're actually going to get some coverage from the wind as well. So I mean, you could sit out here and enjoy the weather year round. I know you probably don't care, but just being thorough. Actually, it's a 2-rail coat closet that's very deep, very convenient. So that's great. It works. Looks like that's a window air conditioner. Again, this is boiler heat. Don't see any ductwork, so central air is going to require some work to get ductwork in to do that. That fan will make it harder to hear, but there is a ventilation fan there around the light. Here's your first floor sink, toilet, and you have a full tub here along with a shower. So full tub and shower with the sliding glass door. Not the newest. I mean, this is a bit older, but changing fixtures, things like that, that's cheap and well within your capabilities. So, again, the advantage, having a client that's a contractor, I don't have to worry about, hey, what's this going to cost, you know, and paying contractor rates and everything. You obviously can do a good portion, but there's not really a lot of work to be done here. What is behind? Oh, so this is a attic and storage area behind this curtain. Let's see if we can't get a peek at anything up here. This door doesn't seem to want to cooperate. Wow, those are some good hinges, like literally. Yeah, all right, I'm not fighting with that. I'm not ripping the string out and then having to explain that to the seller. So functional, but yeah, really and truthfully, it's just the hinges new. They probably don't go up there much. With all the other storage space, I don't necessarily know they need much attic space. So here we go. We have a bedroom up here. Nice size. So, kind of confused by the motif. I see lots of pink, but then there's a couple Steelers hats, so I'm not sure this is an actual room that's used anymore. And nice amount of closet space here. So, great. Again, tons of storage for you. Go ahead and close this up. Head into the next room, which again, nice big room. Nice sized closet, even has some organizing shelves along with hanger space, room for hangers there. Nice sized room. So you can see they have a little at-home treadmill here, but otherwise empty, tons of space. I mean, this is really raw space. You're gonna have so much room. You're gonna be able to have all the amenities, anything. You could each have a home office if you wanted it. Third bedroom. Again, nice size. And a nice sized closet. So, theme of the day thing I keep talking about, storage space is very abundant. And we'll see if that, yes, that kills that light. Your washer dryer are right here. So, from your bedroom, 1, 2, 3, excuse me, you have less than a 5-foot walk to your washer dryer. So convenient, don't have to worry about carrying bins up and down the stairs. Makes life so much easier for you. It is set up for an electric dryer. You can see the 220 outlet right there. And we are back out here to the kitchen. So this is the only door we haven't explored. Oh, and here we go. One last bedroom off the kitchen. That's a bit of a unique setup. Again, storage, closet space. You got a ton of room to work with. So your fiance can have multiple closets. Hell, you could take that smaller room over here with the treadmill, or really any of them, and give her an entire walk-in, like bedroom walk-in closet. Sorry, I'll get back to that room in a sec. But yeah, I mean, you could take, if you're going to use one of these bedrooms, I mean, any one of these could be a walk-in closet. You could get her a big mirror vanity to get ready. She could sit down, do her makeup, do everything else. in one, in one room. And it looks like here we go, captured bath. Just a half bath here. I'm sure you'll want to keep the ocean themed toilet seat with the dolphins. But your own half bath, so you don't have to worry about sharing or anything like that. You just get up, go pee. So not bad. Again, pretty good sized room. Room for a couple dressers and a bed. And like I said, back to the kitchen, and this is where we came up from the downstairs. So, only thing, I mean, if you wanted to do down the road, if you're never really thinking you're going to need 4 bedrooms, or, I mean, there's that room downstairs. I mean, you could easily make a bedroom or 2 down there. If you wanted to take one of these, maybe put a door here. You could put a bathroom with a huge walk-in closet. So, I mean, literally, the amount of options is endless. So, I'm really surprised. Like, it's deceivingly spacious. No tradition, this is open concept. So you have your open concept kitchen, dining room. Room again for a nice 6-person table. 8 would be about the max I think you could go. But still, how often you're going to use, from the warm months, let's say middle of April through end of September, why you have outdoors. I mean, you could eat on the patio. If you're going to have people over, again, tons of space, you'll probably want to eat outside and enjoy the nice weather, because God knows we don't get a ton of it here in southwestern PA. But that's pretty much it. So give me a call. We'll discuss it. Again, nothing overly concerning. Some fixture updates in a bathroom up here. But otherwise, really and truthfully, things are pretty much up to date. Nothing's really concerning me. Nothing's really jumping out at me saying, ooh, this needs fixed. Ooh, we have problems. Anything along those lines. So, yeah, I will talk to you. Let me know what you think and what questions you have.